Laughing around with Basement and Trek. Conor's got jokes that hit your neck. JP's riffing, Heather's on the scene. This show's as wild as it has been. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. Chaos wrapped up in a bow. Horny Goat, where the fun won't slow. Click that sub, let the laughter flow. Trek's got puns, they're out of control. Basement's tangent stealing the whole show. Heather sly smirks, JP's bold plays. Conor's antics light up the day. Oh, the vibe is loose like spiked eggnog juice. You won't know what comes next, but it's worth the abuse. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. No scripts, no rules, just go. Horny Goat, where your friends all know. The cheer is wild like whoa, whoa, whoa. Grab your mug, grab your seat. This is chaos wrapped in neat. Banter flies, it's off the rails. Horny Goat never fails. Laughing around with Basement and Trek. Conor's got jokes that hit your neck. JP's riffing, Heather's on the scene. This show's as wild as it has been. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. Chaos wrapped up in a bow. Horny Goat, where the fun won't slow. Click that sub, let the laughter flow. Trek's got puns, they're out of control. Basement's tangent stealing the whole show. Heather sly smirks, JP's bold plays. Conor's antics light up the day. Oh, the vibe is loose like spiked eggnog juice. You won't know what comes next, but it's worth the abuse. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. No scripts, no rules, just go. Horny Goat, where your friends all know. The cheer is wild like whoa, whoa, whoa. Grab your mug, grab your seat. This is chaos wrapped in neat. Banter flies, it's off the rails. Horny Goat never fails. Laughing around with Basement and Trek. Conor's got jokes that hit your neck. JP's riffing, Heather's on the scene. This show's as wild as it has been. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. Chaos wrapped up in a bow. Horny Goat, where the fun won't slow. Click that sub, let the laughter flow. Trek's got puns, they're out of control. Basement's tangent stealing the whole show. Heather sly smirks, JP's bold plays. Conor's antics light up the day. Oh, the vibe is loose like spiked eggnog juice. You won't know what comes next, but it's worth the abuse. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. No scripts, no rules, just go. Horny Goat, where your friends all know. The cheer is wild like whoa, whoa, whoa. Grab your mug, grab your seat. This is chaos wrapped in neat. Banter flies, it's off the rails. Horny Goat never fails. Laughing around with Basement and Trek. Conor's got jokes that hit your neck. JP's riffing, Heather's on the scene. This show's as wild as it has been. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. Chaos wrapped up in a bow. Horny Goat, where the fun won't slow. Click that sub, let the laughter flow. Trek's got puns, they're out of control. Basement's tangent stealing the whole show. Heather Sly smirks, JP's bold plays. Conor's antics light up the day. Oh, the vibe is loose like spiked eggnog juice. You won't know what comes next, but it's worth the abuse. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. No scripts, no rules, just go. Horny Goat, where your friends all know. The cheer is wild like whoa, whoa, whoa. Grab your mug, grab your seat. This is chaos wrapped in meat. Banter flies, it's off the rails. Horny Goat never fails. Laughing around with Basement and Trek. Conor's got jokes that hit your neck. JP's riffing, Heather's on the scene. This show's as wild as it has been. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. Chaos wrapped up in a bow. Horny Goat, where the fun won't slow. Click that sub, let the laughter flow. Trek's got puns, they're out of control. Basement's tangent stealing the whole show. Heather Sly smirks, JP's bold plays. Conor's antics light up the day. Oh, the vibe is loose like spiked eggnog juice. You won't know what comes next, but it's worth the abuse. Horny Goat, it's the holiday glow. No scripts, no rules, just go. Horny Goat, where your friends all know. The cheer is wild like whoa, whoa, whoa.
On that note,
Grab your mug.
playing some Jeopardy. What's up, y'all? Well,
Not yet.
oh, we're gonna be. Just calm yourself down. Welcome.
Calm your tit.
Oh my God, I'm already getting heckled from one of the contestants. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gems, to the Horny Goat Wrestling Trivia Jeopardy Edition. Brought to you by our wonderful friends at AI, because I'm a lazy fuck. But it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna be a good time. We've got most of the contestants with us this evening. We are just waiting on the others. So we're going to have some fun banter in the meantime. But it will be JP, Heather, joining us a little bit later on. Basement and Trek are here. And I've changed accents for no particular reason. In the middle of the sentence.
I think I know the reason.
No, you don't.
How much have you been drinking tonight?
Nothing.
All right, what's up, chat? Since we've been talking for a while, I've been waiting for Heather and JP. Now, Heather just celebrated her birthday recently,
Woo.
so they went out to a game and then they went to get some food. I know they're on their way home. They're
Yeah.
on Shit Bridge.
Yeah.
I don't know how far away that is from their
Shit
home.
bridge.
When they get here, we'll play Jeopardy.
Yeah.
But let's take a look. We got Casey's Gras. Hell yeah. Awesome intro. He likes the intro.
I think Heather put that together.
She sure did.
Yeah.
So all praise be to Allah. I mean, Heather.
No, Heather.
Allah.
Heather. Heather. We're Team Heather.
Oh, no, not Heather.
Heather.
What's up, Joe? I hope we are having a great night, too. Well, I've been having a couple shitty days. So.
Yeah, Basement's been a little rough patch with the work, but we're here to cheer him up and egg him on and get his spirits up.
Yeah, the weather turned here, which is good. All snow pretty much melted.
All
which is
snow?
Great. All snow.
We got
Not
a little.
going to be confused with house snow.
What does everybody want? We got a little bit here. It's just about to dissipate and like almost totally melt, or into that like yucky gray black snow that's
Yeah, it's
just
just
like
the-
the
Ugh.
dirt. Yeah, it's
The
disgusting.
leftover goop, but it's been raining a lot. And honestly, I thought it was coming down with like super disease the other day. And we were playing Fallout. I was dying.
Yeah,
Honestly.
you sounded a little. I picked up on that. I'm like, you sound a little rough there, bud.
I went into work today. I had to physically go into work. Oh my god, crazy! Who nobody cares. I went into work and I was there and I like had all these meetings and then I'm like, I'm just leaving. So I came home
What's
and
that?
I went. I came home. I got home at like 5. Got home at 5:30. Went to
Mhm.
bed. Woke up 10 o'clock.
I don't know. That actually might be the sweet spot for me. I think for me, 5 to 6 is the sweet spot.
I honestly like I don't know where I saw it. I was reading this thing where it was like people were basically meant to sleep in like and operate in like 4 to 6 hour increments. Like you wake up, you operate for 6 hours, you go to bed for fucking 3 hours, 4 hours, then you wake up, you operate for 6 hours, go to bed for 4 hours.
Yeah, that actually
I
makes
don't
a
know
lot of
about you,
sense.
but like I feel like once if say I wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, by
Mhm.
2 or 3, I am fucking dying.
Yeah,
If I
let's
wake
that
up
the 3
like
p.m. crash. Yeah, that like 3 p.m. crash, and then like
I need coffee. No, I need bed, bitch.
dinner. Dinner sometimes, depending on what you have, kicks you back up, and you get like a little like almost like a
No,
second
dinner
win.
does not kick me back up. Anything
Well,
I
it
eat, tired.
is that Cheerios?
No, it's
These nuts.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
Got him.
That'd keep me awake because I want those. Yes, we did get a new WWE champion today on SmackDown. Isn't it great that for years we've been saying Drew McIntyre needs to win the championship, and it happens on a SmackDown? Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Isn't that great?
hey, it could have been. It could have been worse. It could have happened in an empty warehouse at WrestleMania.
Well, they did.
Yes.
Or he could have had like fucking at the WrestleMania that fucking Cody Rhodes got, where he left the company, came back, and they're like, you know what? We're gonna have everyone come out and suck your dick, one after the other. How's that
Whoa!
Hey, it worked for John Cena.
McIntyre is a guy that's needed to be champion for a while.
Yep.
I understand the Cody Rhodes love and stuff, but he's not it for me.
So one thing I only I still semi dabble in the product. I don't know, I don't watch it religiously. I definitely
I'm
don't
with
watch
you.
NXT.
Yeah.
So but I know enough from what I've seen and heard in the landscape still that SmackDown is in a desperate need for top stars. Everyone's on Raw, and they don't have a lot of too many bigger names on SmackDown, with some exceptions being Cody, Drew. Actually, I think those are the two big ones. I think those are the only. Oh no, and then Damian Priest is a world champion too, but he's feuding with
Oh.
Aleister Black. But that's kind of like they need to definitely freshen things up. That's why they brought Trick. Oh, and Randy Orton. Sorry, forgot about Randy Orton. Jesus.
The Miz.
Yeah. Point is they need to freshen things up and liven things up. In fact, there's rumblings out there that Drew and Cody both pitched for the title change, not just Drew by himself, stating they felt like that the title scene had gotten very stale and they wanted to shake things up. But yeah, interesting choice. But I'm with you. This was kind of needed. When Cena was champ, then Cody, and it's just like we're back to square one, and
It's been a lot of like treading water
yeah,
in WWE during the entire
plateau.
2025 time frame.
Yeah.
Now, question for you: this is the Saudi Arabian Rumble coming up, right?
Yes,
Yes.
indeed.
Oh God,
What?
I can't. What a terrible idea.
What for? What Saudi
What?
Rumble?
Yeah, like again, like money blinds sense. Because like Saudi Rumble, the surprise is all gone. Like your main
Oh, yeah.
fan base
Oh,
is
yeah, 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 yeah.
here, right? Like
Yeah,
your main
I see.
fan base is
Yeah.
on this side of the world.
So
I'm
yeah,
gonna know who wins
yeah.
the Rumble, who enters the Rumble before the
Yeah.
Rumble can even be
Well,
watched by me.
yeah, I was about to say that, and someone brought up a point about that actually. When it was, I think when it was first announced, where it was like, um, the whole like any surprise entrance killed, because they'll see them going in the airport, they'll see them coming in and out, so it's like you kind of this is gonna be a rough Rumble. It's gonna be a rough Rumble, but
It's just a terrible idea. I get money, money, money. That's all WWE really cares about anymore, so it doesn't matter. Like this is like a new wave where I think the corporations need to understand, and this is huge in the video game industry, that people can smell the greed from a mile away, and it usually turns them off of certain things. Like this is in direct relation to something that happened at, like, I think it was the Video Game Awards or something. The very end of the Video Game Awards, they have this like live service game that looks like another fucking bullshit wannabe Overwatch. Right, and it's like you're gonna be really excited. They worked on this in secret, and it comes out. It's like this looks like fucking trash.
You mean Cyberpunk?
But it's like no, like it's the live service. It's basically, here is a pile of shit that we want you to play for 10 years that will update over time, that is exact same as other games you played and said that you don't want anymore, but here it is. And the WWE has really taken that and ran with it. It's like, you know what? Oh, nobody really hates Saudi Arabia, so let's put all of our big pay-per-views there, starting with the Rumble, which is built upon surprises. I don't know. It's just a slap in the face of the people that got you where you are, the fans that got you where you are.
Yeah, it's yeah, it's a little problematic. It's a tad bit problematic, but yeah, money talks. That's the only.
Well, I think we know who wanted it.
Well, the problem is money talks until viewership drops, and then money dwindles.
Well,
that's right. I think they're gonna have to drop ticket prices after Mania, like we've been talking about.
I hope they do. I hope they do, but I don't think they will. I think the only way they'll drop the prices of those tickets is when the stocks start to go down.
Well, the one guy who is in charge of TKO said, "Oh, we weren't making money off UFC, so this is how we make money off of stuff." But you're gouging people because your other thing didn't work. So thanks a lot.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, basically, UFC was operating at a loss last year in terms of how they lost money. So they didn't make as much income as they did previously, so they operated at a net loss. And so the working theory out there is that, and I agree with it, I think it's very plausible, that Ariel Helwani, the CEO of TKO, is basically pushing and pushing the pricing on WWE tickets to make up the difference between the two companies, which is a very foolish idea.
Yep.
I mean, here's my question to you though: do you think that WWE? Do you think they'd go in any other? Even if UFC was making money, they would have done the exact same fucking thing with WWE. Fucking slap a label on everything, super fucking corporate style. Like what they've done with WWE in the last couple of years, I think they would have done no matter UFC's status.
Yeah.
I agree. I think it would have been. I think it would have taken longer to get there. I think that the UFC thing sped it up.
I don't know.
That's just me. That's just me.
We'll never know.
Yeah.
We'll never know, right?
Like, what the fuck do I know?
It's just what it is.
No, but like I don't, but I mean, I could be totally fucking wrong. I feel like you're right. I'm not like totally disagreeing with you. I think that if they would have reached this point right now, one way or the other. I just think that if the UFC thing wasn't a thing, it would have happened more gradually to get there.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I don't feel like, I mean,
because Vince likes getting shit on.
I feel like just like ripping off the Band-Aid and doing it is what they'll do. What they would have done anyway. We want our brands to look the same, so slap a label on it. That's all I can really say. Casey says the illusion of wrestling is kind of broken when they fly them all over the same on the same flight. So if you see Chris Jericho on the flight with you, you figure he'll be in the Rumble. I mean, in the end, there's going to be leaks and things like that. The problem I have with the Saudi Arabian Rumble is that it's going to take place on Saudi Arabian time, which is not when I'm ever going to be able to watch it. And not when a lot of people are going to be able to watch it.
Until it's 2 nights long.
Yeah. And
it's next year.
Yeah, I think next
Joe
year will be 2
says, I have a few things I want to say about this topic. Sam, baby. I don't know.
But Actually, while we're waiting for JP and Hedda, I'm going to show up the first little category here of first round of categories. That's the right way to say things. Kablam! So you guys know how JEOPARDY works, except for Basement. I had to remind them. But basically, and we'll confirm once they get in here. But once they have their JP get in here. But we're gonna have 2 rounds of what you see here in front of you of the different various questions. You guys are free to chime in the chat if you would like to do so. I am up in the air about whether or not we basically do it. We can do it classic Jeopardy style, where one person picks and then we do a round. People have a chance to buzz in, or we just give everyone a crack-a-rackin' chance to submit an answer, which I'm totally cool with either way. I don't really give too much of an F. Funny little story while I was putting this all together is I asked AI to generate some questions for me and put together the questions. And as I'm going and setting this whole thing up, there was at least like 5 out of the 50 questions I made, and I'm like, that's like that is like obviously wrong. Like I'll give you an example. One of them was like, what oh god, I'm trying to think without spoiling any questions. Shit. Yeah, nope, gonna keep it to myself just to play it safe.
What is 4?
But no, it would be like Kane is the who is Undertaker's only family member in WWE, and it's like Michelle McCool. It's like, well, no. I mean, if you talk about like in real life kayfabe, like it's very like convoluted. So I try to clean them up a little bit and make them more, correct.
Hopefully, I can answer one correctly. My wrestling knowledge, like I've watched a lot of wrestling, but I just don't retain like you guys retain.
It is scatterbrained too, so it is a bit. I did put a hodgepodge mix of both difficulty, promotions, and stuff. So it's literally just like a fucking who's who. However, I did try to be as fair as possible with the questions, where it's like the way the question was phrased could be seen a little bit like and kind of like a tricky one. So I tried to make it as fair as I possibly could across the board. But these are the first categories here: legends, champion and title history, stables, factions, and tag team history, WrestleMania and major events, and finishes, gimmicks, and backstage lore. So there'll be one of these, and then there'll be a second one that has completely different categories, and then there is a final Jeopardy where everyone will have a chance to wager how many points they want to put up for grabs, and we'll see who's got the final score.
Hopefully they get here soon, because we're getting pretty late. Casey says
they'll be home in 20 minutes.
Jesus Christ.
Hello, baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, time.
Anyway, I think they should do a Super Royal Rumble with wrestlers from NXT, AAA, and TNA mixed with the main roster on the men's side, while the women's Rumble should be on SmackDown. I don't necessarily agree with you. Not that they shouldn't do like a Super Royal Rumble. They kind of do that anyway. The Royal Rumble usually has, NXT people in it. In the last one, they did have TNA people, didn't they? They had what's his name?
Say his name and
and they probably will have a guy or two. They may have Iguana from AAA or whatever the fuck. Everybody wants to blow their load for that guy.
Yeah.
So they kind of do that anyway. I don't agree with the women's Rumble being on SmackDown, but I don't agree with having 2 Rumbles at the Rumble. So either do one of the 2, men's or women's, at the Rumble, and do the other one at SummerSlam.
Well,
the other side of the year.
This one, I mean, at least now the women's division's getting like more stacked, so at least there'll be more bodies in there. But
I think the idea is to do 2 days. One.
Yeah, me and Trek said the same thing earlier. Next year, we both think next year they're going to announce it either now or when we get closer. That Rumble's going to be 2 nights next year. One in Saudi and one in New York.
You know what?
What?
I wouldn't mind that split. I know we watched a pay-per-view recently from fucking God knows when, where it's like we have events taking place in 2 places. I wouldn't mind the 2 nights split between 2 different cities. Give me that.
I mean, with the tech now,
Alpha
Jesus.
Says, not to mention, I feel like a portion of the Saudi Arabian fans are brain dead. I feel like a portion of all.
No, I actually disagree.
I feel like they don't care about anyone on the current roster, and instead only just want to see the old timers keep coming back.
that I agree with, but the other one of them being like brain dead, I actually disagree. I think they're actually a pretty damn good crowd. But it took them
Well,
a while to get there though. They at first it was the
the problem
drizzling
I have with
shits.
the Saudi Arabian crowd, it's
Mhm.
almost like watching like the House of Parliament here, where like the immediate people that you see
Yeah.
don't care and don't know where
Yeah,
they are.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
yeah, here we are, just
Yep.
sitting here, and
Yeah.
then the people behind them
It would
and
be
at the
like
runway are like,
it,
"Ah,
it would be
I love
like
it."
Trump staring at the apron the entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they definitely have to. I know, like these fucking princes and shit that get like the front row seats, that just deadpan the whole time,
Yeah.
which hurts the product honestly
You
because
right.
those seats are all you see on the camera most of the time.
Yeah, I
But the
agree.
fan base is pretty strong. I do feel, and I do kind of share the sentiment of them being kind of stuck in the past a bit.
Mhm.
But a lot of the places that WWE visits that have never really had WWE things before, and I know Saudi Arabia is starting to get used to having WWE there. Um,
Mhm.
they clamber for like the nostalgia acts because why wouldn't they? Those were the biggest things that really happened in WWE.
And especially
So
those
I
that
get it.
the fun reports of how they they were asking for wrestlers that have been long since dead. Like, oh,
Yeah,
let's
give me
Yeah.
give
Yokozuna.
me
Yeah,
Yokozuna
what?
versus Andre. Coming right
The
up,
man was fucking 600 pounds back in the fucking
man.
80s. He ain't
Um,
living now.
any I got some actually different tangents here. I got a fun Andre story. Did you ever hear the Andre story about when he fucked up Warrior?
You fart on his arm?
No, that was no, that was Jake Roberts. That was Jake Roberts. Like, oh my god, it's fucking farting forever. No, he's like they fart a long time. No, uh, Bobby Heenan told us on the Self Destruction Warrior DVD, and he basically said like Warrior was kind of there was a spot they would do where Andre would go for a clothesline, Warrior would duck underneath, bounce off the rope. Andre would do like the elbow back and try to swing underneath. A Warrior would duck a second time, hit the rope a second time, and then clothesline him. Right. So it's like boom, 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 like but at a certain pace. And he goes, I don't know what kept happening, if it was drugs or whatever, but Warrior started to pick up the pace more, and he started to go faster, and so like to the point where it was fucking up the spot.
Yeah.
And so he's like, the first time he did it, he went just a little too fast, and like Andre like had to like sidestep himself. He almost fell, and I just heard him go, like a little grunt, and it's like, and then Bobby's like, something's happening here. And then so the next night he goes a little too much faster, and Andre like had to like stop himself and hold the rope, and he kind of like a little louder grunt. He goes third night, he comes flying at him 100 miles per hour, knocks Andre down in an embarrassing fashion, and Andre was pissed. And so the fourth night, comes underneath, comes back, Andre just puts his fist right up, bam, cracks Warrior right in the face, gets a shiner, the whole thing. The night after, back to the regular pace. And then he just goes, he'll learn.
Business for himself. Now, as far as it goes, okay, what do y'all think of Joe Compton? What do y'all think of my idea for Cody heel turn? So is Cody okay? So he said Cody should come out next week and say, "Hell yeah, hell yeah, I took Jacob out. The problem is he came back." Now, I'm not the Joe. This is just gonna be honest. I haven't watched the product like this, so I don't really fully understand what you're saying. But I understand. What do you think about Cody taking a heel turn? Is Cody on SmackDown? Okay. The
Yes.
problem already would be McIntyre needs to be a heel.
He is.
I know. So Cody becoming a heel, who is really the face that they're going to like. You don't want to hurt McIntyre's heel run.
Yep.
With Cody's heel turn.
So I actually, you ready? And this is, I have to preface this here, and I'm not saying that I take any sort of credit nor blame for this, but I was talking about this with my son, and my son actually pitched an idea that, I'm not gonna lie, it's not terrible, but it's a bold move, and I don't know if WWE would do it because it's such a very like a hard turn. And I'll explain why. So just bear with me here. He still thinks Sammy should win, and it should be Sammy and Drew for the title at WrestleMania. With the idea being that, and I was like, that's a bold move because you're pulling Roman and Cody out of the main event scene, which I'm not against, but I don't know if WWE is ready to do that with him yet. But if they do that, that frees up them to do a Roman Cody 3 match, which there's been rumors about because they want to promote Street Fighter at the same time, and it doesn't affect the title. Sammy could be, yep,
as their characters.
Oh my god, can you fucking imagine? Cody turns heel as
Guile with his fucking mop head.
It all makes sense now. You could, that's where you could do the Cody heel turn, and then when he goes back to
we're taking Greenland.
we're taking like when he goes heel, then he goes back for the championship. It's like you like, oh, I got robbed and blah 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 and turned into a bitch or whatever. That creates a lot of freedom for those guys, and I was like, that's not a terror. I actually really like.
I think
idea.
Cody needs to be a heel. So
yeah,
Joe, in that respect, I agree with you. I just don't know if I would turn him heel when you kind of want. In my opinion, we're going into the Mania season. I'm assuming McIntyre will hold the belt until Mania. I don't know. I haven't watched enough, but if I was going to put the belt on him here, I would have him hold it till then.
My understanding from what it looks like timing wise and whatnot, from what people are saying, is that most likely the finals of this they're doing a tournament on SmackDown to crown the next #1 contender. And from what it looks like, the winner of that tournament, the finals of that are probably going to take place at Saturday night's main event, with the winner challenging Drew for the title at the Rumble.
Oh, it's hard to do a tournament and have the tournament winner lose. But
they've done it countless at times.
I know, but
I think methinks Orton will win that tournament, and it will be Orton and Drew at the Rumble, which is a safe bet.
Yeah.
And that is where a certain Whoop Dat Trick fucks him over.
Orton will be fighting a younger talent at Mania if he's not injured or anything.
Trick.
Yeah.
I think it's Trick based off of the tease they're doing, and I hope it is because that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good match.
But I wouldn't I guess to the point that Joe made, I wouldn't turn Cody heel while having your title holder be a heel. You don't want to try to push two heels.
Well, yeah, I would. If Cody's turning heel, if what happens, if what I predict happens or would like to see happens.
Well, if it happens like closer to Mania, then you can have the option of rearranging the rosters.
Well, my son also made it. Well, yeah, I mean they're fucking rearranging them anyway. But like my son also brought up the point of, they've done cross-branded chambers before. I mean, fuck it. So you could always have like, again, presuming that they have like you do Sammy. Let's say you do like Sammy and Drew, but you put Cody and Roman in the chamber with a few other people, and then somebody else wins, but like Roman screws Cody over and Cody screws kind of like what they did with the fucking Seth Punk finish at Chamber this past year. Where
also like a slow heel turn. First, it doesn't always need to be like all of a sudden. In some cases the quick heel turn works.
Those are tough.
The slow heel turn, especially for someone like the slow heel turn, works when like
it depends.
The face gets beaten down and cheated often.
Yeah, it depends on. Yeah, I'm trying to think about this because like slow heel turns.
You could do a slow heel turn with a guy like John Cena. I think you could do a slow heel turn with a guy like Cody. It just, nothing's really working out.
Well, that's what
the fate, like a run of bad luck.
I was hoping they were doing that, and because they were teasing these like things that happened to him in certain matches recently.
Yeah, I remember that.
Where like it's like he had to cheat to do this, or like don't hit.
Yeah,
little.
I think they were teasing it, to be honest. Like
since last Mania,
he goes on a string of losses, and then he gets a win, but he has to hold the tights or something, right? And it's like, or like something he does something. heelish, but it's considered accidentally heelish. Yeah. That is what I'm
Or
thinking
my
behind
favorite
it.
is have actually, it was a really good storyline that I actually really liked because it was unique enough and it caught me off guard. And you talk about like an unpredictable heel turn. Actually, a very good heel turn was when Jericho turned heel in '08, and that's when he went from being the loudmouth like Ayatollah of rock and roll, and he started wearing the suit
Yeah, he started
with that whole Shawn
using that
Michaels. That
vocabulary.
that Shawn Michaels program he did in '08 was amazing. So what the premise was, to refresh your memory, based more if you didn't know what it was, Shawn Michaels retires Ric Flair, right, at 24.
Mm.
Batista uh bitches and moans and says, "You retire, like, why couldn't you fucking let him just you had to retire him, right? You just had to retire Ric Flair. Like, fuck you." Um so they have a match. When they have a match, I believe Jericho was like involved somehow. I can't remember what the deal was, but basically Jericho was involved, and Shawn Michaels faked being hurt to to get the win. He like pretended to hold his ankle, and then he like sweet chin music Batista, and then he pinned him 1 2 3. And Jericho basically like pushed Shawn to saying like, "Did you or did you not, like, were you or were you not injured?" And Shawn's like, "Nope, I was hurt," and then like pulled the rug out from underneath, and then later it was revealed Shawn was lying. And then Jericho like gets fucking bullshit and then snaps and then throws. That's the when Jericho throws Shawn into the like the Jeritron that he had for like the Talk is Jericho set when he was doing the talk show shit. And then Jericho turns heel, and then they feuded for a while. And then I think that was the match too. They had a match where it was Jericho and Michaels. It was either like a standard match or like some sort of like street fight esque style match or whatever. And they had to stop the match due to blood. I think Shawn was bleeding too much and he couldn't see, and he claimed it was getting in his eye. And like there was so much intricacies more where they're like, it was really like a soap. It really was like a soap opera. I know everyone says wrestling is a soap opera, but this one really felt like one. And man, it was good stuff. It was good drama, if you like it.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to see something similar where like the heel turn for Cody comes at like a bunch of potentially heelish things that aren't really like fully heelish if they are true. But I
I was,
mean, I guess hopefully that answers your question, Joe. Did you guys hear the rumble? There will be a Saudi Arabia oil drum on a pole match.
yes.
Well, that's gonna
Okay,
be
all
heavy as
right.
shit.
So uh yes, I did hear about this. You can actually buy the barrels. They're branded WWE
Attitude
collector's
Era.
items. Yeah, I mean, they have replica belts. Now you can have replica barrels. Yeah.
You can buy a life-size Yokozuna.
Cha-ching.
Oh,
Sandy
jeez.
briefcase ladder match and first blood money match.
Fresh
Okay,
blood.
I get what you're saying here.
What?
No, and first blood money match. It's blood money.
Blood money.
Roman versus Cody doesn't need the title. You're right.
Yes,
Roman Reigns doesn't
correct.
really ever need a title again.
Correct. Or I
Especially
agree.
not for that long.
He just doesn't need a title.
No, there's no need. There's no point.
No, he is a title. No, I remember it was a ladder match between Shawn and Jericho, I believe. Says Alpha to what you were saying about something.
What?
Well, you're wrong, Connor. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe who cares?
About
Maybe
what?
fuck
I'm
yourself.
Mocky Mock's the best. Don't you dare doubt that Mocky Mock.
Yeah, it's unfortunate for me with the way WWE went because if I was a person that watched a lot, left, came back. They brought me back only to lose me again, which is unfortunate. And I don't really know. I know there's certain things where it's like the commitment is really high for wrestling. I think that's a big problem.
That's
Then
why I
again, you
stopped.
could be like,
Well,
nowadays, like I'll watch the big pay-per-views. I won't
mhm.
watch every pay-per-view, but I'll watch the big pay-per-views. But at the same time, it's like I would be on board with watching more wrestling, but it's just like It's like that fucking ex that's like, take me back. And you're like, yeah, I remember what you did last time.
I'm like, I want just the tip, but don't text me.
It's like, what I would like to do, honestly, if I could have Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and
Mhm.
any like goings on outside of that condensed into like a 45-minute video made for me, then yeah, I could get back into it.
You know they do that, right?
I know. The problem is you miss so much still in it.
I mean, I don't know.
Like you
The
get
raw
like
recaps are pretty good, decent.
yeah, but what you either get too much of the storyline aspect and not enough of the wrestling. And then when you watch the
Yeah.
product, it's like this is somehow worse than everything I've seen up to this. I don't know. It's just like I don't think they're capable of bringing me back at this point in time.
I don't blame you. I don't even watch the. I mean, I watch the pay-per-views very sporadically, and then everything else I just get off of social media feeds, like clips, moments, segments here, that. But as far as like watching a show from start to finish, those days are long gone, amigo.
I also feel like the problem
I did my
is,
time. Damn
like,
it, 10 years.
I also feel the problem with wrestling, and it's like anything else. I mean, we were talking about fucking Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and Dragon Ball Z before this. Just like once you've seen it, you kind of it's the same all
Yeah.
the time. And
Yeah.
I mean, I think this is just like also getting older because you see it in everything else too. Oh, you want to watch this TV show? I'm like, well, I know I've never seen the show, but I kind of seen it already somewhere else and something else.
Feel like getting deja vu. Yes. This one's called Chin Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Hmm. What's the
Yeah, I
difference
don't
between
know.
the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2? It's tour.
More expensive.
It's two duct taped together. No,
I can't wait for PlayStation 6. I can definitely wait for it.
yeah, I can't. I don't.
Yes, you
I
will.
can't. I can't afford it, man.
That's the other thing too, man. So expensive. Everything's so expensive.
I know.
WWE. We were talking about this. WWE fucking cost to go into the shows. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And if they're just gonna fucking slap commercials, you were the one that told me you watched. I don't know if it was a pay-per-view or something. Like the last big thing in WWE you watched. It's like terrible. I think it might have been a main event or something. Where like just the commercialization is
it was me.
horrible.
So again, I don't watch them as religiously. I mean, I think I watched. No, I didn't even watch their. Did we watch Survivor Series? I don't even think we watched Survivor. Anyway, first off, it was Saturday night's main event, the most recent one they did. First off, and I don't say this actually.
The John Cena dick
the
sucking.
biggest. I cannot stress this enough. The biggest dick. I can't think of any other way to describe it. Is the biggest dick sucking to John Cena. I'm not saying he didn't deserve it. I'm just like, get a fucking room. Oh my god. And I love how it's like John Cena. I don't want a night about me. They literally play like an audio clip at the beginning of the fucking thing, like when like the preview. Like John's like, I don't want a night about me. I want it to be me. Showcase the young talent of NXT. I'm like, so Cody versus Obafemi, tag team match, women's title match. No, not even a women's title match. Excuse me, women's match. And I think that was it. And then Cena and Gunther. Please tell me I thought I heard just now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear that too?
Mm-hmm.
Is that you?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Tell me about Cena Gunther.
That was perfect time.
Look what you made me do. Look what I made for you.
You had one.
Ow. Oh, fuck, I'm crying. That's good. It's great.
You're welcome.
Oh,
What
ow.
can I say except
Yeah, you're welcome.
Did you hear that? Is that what I think it was? Did you do it?
In fact, the basement admitted it.
I'm not ashamed of who I am.
No shame in this game.
I can picture. He's not he's not on camera right now, but I can picture exactly how he's saying it. Just kind of positioned very like I was hoping that was going to be quieter than that was.
No, I'm like half on a chair, right at the anus part. So that was gonna happen one way or the other.
That's called the toilet basement.
I just pictured you just like there, like just like hand over your mouth, just like sitting like resting on your chin, and just. Was that you? You sure?
Like I said, no shame in this game.
God damn.
Whew.
I can't breathe.
Nice on your.
Check.
I should get Jeopardy points for that.
We'll see.
Put myself in Jeopardy.
You already did. Ow. I'm on the stream. God damn it. The table is closer than I remembered. Oh God. That's great. How's everyone else
It
doing?
was just except for his for real.
Felt like it.
I think I was trying to time it correctly.
That's how I do.
Oh man. Yeah. I was reading the chat here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah. Yes. Alpha said Jericho and Sean had a ladder match. Yeah, that was I think the blow. Was it the blow off of their match after the feud? Yeah, I think that was the blow off for it, where that was where Jericho won the world title. That was actually also that same pay per view where Punk was world champion for the first time, and then Orton kicked him in the
head.
Punched him in the head, and then he was out. Never got a rematch. Just bye. You're not champ no more. It's like, whew.
Well, then he came back later. He said, "I still remember what you did," and they typed Randy Orton. I'm like, "Yeah, we know."
Oh yeah, they try to make that their fucking excuse for the WrestleMania 27 match, where it's like, you remember what you did to me like a year and a half ago? I'm like, no.
It's like some of these fans don't remember what they have for lunch.
That happened. Now I remember it. It happened, like, for context. That happened. The Randy Orton punting CM Punk in the head happened September of 2008, and they try to base that off of that into a random WrestleMania match between Orton and Punk in March of 2010. So like almost like a year and a half later, like.
That's long-term planning. That's really good.
That's more like look through the Rolodex and find an excuse to get this.
Pretty much. Well, I mean, this is the same company that had Edge and Booker T fighting over shampoo.
Yeah, actually, you know what match on that card is better than I think that is very highly overlooked is Kane versus Kurt Angle.
Yeah.
Another random thrown together match in WrestleMania, but still, it's no Hogan Rock, but hey. What is
that where Angle won by yanking his mask around?
I think so. Oh, that burp had some consequences to it. Oh boy.
It's Kane.
Oh my God, gonna be Kane.
It was like, what do you have to say? That's gonna be Kane. I'm like, that's the owner of the company. You want to tell him what he has to say?
It's gonna be Kane.
It's gonna be Kane.
Because Bruce Pritchard even said he was supposed to say something different, but Vince just ad-libbed. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell Vince he can't say it. He'll fire my ass out of a cannon. And he probably would.
Man, that's gonna be one of those people where like you just hear all these like wild and crazy stories. You'll never find out they're true because Vince is too fucking tight-lipped, and we'll never hear like his side. You know what I mean? I think that documentary series they did on Netflix, which still baffles me, they fucking did that thing in the first place, or that they
It
agreed
was
to it.
supposed to be an introduction to WWE, is what I've heard.
Yeah, it took a turn. Yeah, I don't know that documentary was surprising. I thought that too. I honestly thought it was supposed to be like, oh, it's going to be their, broadening the horizon, or like a history lesson, and it turned into, and I don't think a hit piece, but it didn't really make Vince look too great.
Yeah, I mean, of course. So, I think I can't remember if it was Don Tony or someone else said like it was supposed to be a WWE history piece, and then with the stuff coming out about Vince, they knew they couldn't ignore it, so they had to put that shit in there. Literally. So.
Bold move, Netflix. Bold move.
Yep. And apparently there's supposed to be a documentary kind of about Hulk Hogan after his passing. So for Netflix.
I'm still here, brother.
Yeah.
It's the prestige, dude.
Well, he's always there. He's in the beer commercial every week. So.
I don't know. I don't get the mirror.
Which I heard that beer is garbage.
Probably.
What, the Austin one?
Yeah, the real American beer.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
am a
I've heard that's garbage.
American.
Speaking of which, I need to grab a drink real quick. Hang tight, I'll be right back.
All right, let's see what the alpha says. By the time JP and Heather show up, it's going to be time to head to bed. Yes, Alpha, you are correct. I'd say Kurt Angle was a good opponent for Kane because at least he got to show a little more of what he could do wrestling wise. The thing is, Kane, I didn't mind Kane as a wrestler. I felt like the longer he stayed in the Kane persona once the mask came off, the less I cared about him.
Yeah.
He kind of got stuck in that gimmick, and I guess it worked, but he was physically imposing and a pretty decent athlete. I mean, Kurt Angle could wrestle a fucking paper bag, but Kane, to be able to find guys like Kane and Undertaker at their size and be able to be as mobile as they were, it's pretty intense.
Exactly. I mean, it's hard to find big guys who can do
Move.
that shit, except for Taker and Andre in his prime could, but that was about it.
Andre was always slow for me.
Yeah, but he could move around more before he got immobile near the end.
Yeah. I mean, he was like, even Big Show was like that. He could move around a bit
Yeah.
more. Then he slowed
then
down heavily.
People were saying Omos. I'm like, fuck you.
Almost is terrible. Not even a wrestler.
And did you hear his excuse for why he's in AAA? He goes, I'm in there until people learn to respect me. Then I'll come back. It's like, you're going to be in there for a long time, my friend.
He ain't coming back. So, if this is true, what do you guys think about? So, first, this is a completely different thing to talk about. Oh, never mind.
The fuck is this shit?
Welcome to the party, pal.
Fuck off. What the fuck is this shit?
Why are you so late?
Make your own Jeopardy website.
We just got back from Iowa City, man.
I know.
Yeah. We went to a wrestling match.
How'd it
Okay.
go?
It wasn't WWE. It wasn't a fucking professional wrestling. It was actually a college wrestling match. Wisconsin wrestled Iowa.
How was it?
Better than WWE.
I mean, I'm sure.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell us how good it was.
The
Yeah, it
production
didn't cost you a
value
mortgage.
the production value was really good.
It was Big Ten stuff, so his cousin was reffing, in which he told us he knows somebody very,
Oh,
very well.
Yeah.
Actually proved it to us by showing us his phone number.
Yeah. Can anybody guess who that would be?
Who that what be?
That
Would that be?
Who would that be?
Any hints?
They wrestled against each other twice in
The
college.
person wrestled in WWE.
Gable Steveson.
No.
Perfect.
Think older.
Think older.
Shelton?
Henning?
Nope.
Nope.
Angle.
Not that old. Nope.
Gable.
Nope.
Trek was closer with Shelton.
Really
Oh. The other
Haas?
version of him.
Nope.
Ugh.
Brock.
Getting close. You're close.
Who the fuck? You said
Uh,
not. You
He
said
is
not.
the
You
same
said not
he is-
angle, right?
This is your final hint. He is the same color as Shelton Benjamin.
Black. Fucking what's his tits?
Gary
Lashley?
Oldman.
Yep,
Yes.
Bobby Lashley.
Oh
My
shit.
cousin kicked his ass in wrestling.
Twice.
Well, do I get Jeopardy points for that?
No.
No.
No, you don't.
I didn't know that either. That is something I did not know about him.
Well, I
So
would
by
assume he
proxy-
probably was.
By proxy here,
I've beat because I used to kick
JP has beaten Bobby
I've-
Lashley twice.
I used to beat up on my cousin.
Oh great. Another thing JP gets to brag about in the entire.
I know. By proxy.
God
by
damn
proxy.
it.
This guy.
He's gonna make a fucking T-shirt out of it, just for him,
know.
just one for him, and it's gonna be long sleeve.
I
some
love. I
fucking
love.
reason.
By proxy, I beat up Bobby Lashley. Then you hear a knock on the door.
actually, we were on our way back. He was actually going to call him.
I'd love to see Bobby Lashley just show up behind you. So you,
I
hey,
would-
you beat me twice, huh?
AEW right now.
I
Oh my
know.
god, we need to figure out if we can make that.
Wait, how
happen.
tall is Bobby Lashley?
Tall enough.
6'4",
Yeah.
And you're what, JP? You're like 6'1"?
6'2",
Oh yeah, okay.
6'2", between 6'1" and 6'2".
It's
So
like that gif of Keith Lee showing up behind Adam Cole.
So you beat me twice, huh?
Oh my God, that'd be the gift
was
that
a
keeps
joke,
on
'cause
giving.
I used to beat Jaren in wrestling all the fucking time.
All right, well, welcome to JEOPARDY. We're gonna play this. It's set up as you can see on the screen there, with the categories and the points. We could. I was gonna throw this out there. We can play this one of two. We can do this one of two ways. We can do this in classic Jeopardy style, where we have one person pick and then they try to answer, and then somebody can chime in.
Anybody else can steal, yeah.
Or,
So this has been my idea for this shit.
or,
I told you there is a website we could do Jeopardy.
Sorry,
I'm
go ahead.
stealing.
or, for the sake of ease and convenience, if people wanted to, we could just throw it open to all four of you guys, and then we reveal the answer. Whoever's right will get the points accordingly. I've got two of these boards. So I've got this one, and I've got a second one with another round of categories. And then I do have a final Jeopardy question where you guys can wager your points and see who's going to come out on top of the most. I don't know why the fuck I just did that weird hand waving motion. Actually, I know the exact reason why I did that hand waving motion, but the point is,
I know why.
yeah, I know we need to.
We know why.
We all
What do you
know
do?
why.
What do you guys want to do? Do you guys want to do the individual?
Let's do the first option. Do it like regular Jeopardy, where
Classic
one
Jeopardy?
person picks some answers. And
All right.
yeah.
All right, so I'm
Good
gonna do my
start,
best to.
baby.
I'm gonna do my best to. I'm gonna try to think of. All right, so if someone needs to buzz in,
How are you gonna do the buzz in? Come on.
Yeah.
yeah,
Fuck you, Trebek.
Why
Yes.
don't you just, why don't
I
you
guess just say me. I guess that's the best way to. I guess the best way to do
Or
it.
say track or
Me.
say JP.
I hate the buzz in idea.
Well,
Well, what's the answer? What's the solution?
so
Yeah, don't create more problems. Give solutions.
and say, or we keep it wide open where you guys can all answer if you want.
No, or if they don't get it, the other people can steal. So the person that you ask the question to,
Yes, but how would we buzz in to do the
how would you
answer?
buzz in? Do
Yeah.
like pick a number between 1 and 10. The one with the closest number gets to go first, or can choose to.
No, we're talking about the stealing portion. Who
I don't
would?
know what we're talking about.
How
anymore.
would we handle? Who would?
Steal.
How would we?
I don't. That I don't.
Just
fucking
Yeah, okay,
raise your hand or just say.
just
I
say
have it.
just say me. Just say me if you guys. We'll do that. All right. So to start, I will do the 1 through 10. So I've got a number in my head now. Everybody say a number 1 through 10. Whoever's closest gets to go first and pick.
3.
7.
6.
8675309.
Your real number.
5.
What was yours, Heather?
7.
Basement,
3.
Trek,
6.
Heather wins. Heather was closest. My number was
Aw, 'cause it
9.
was
Thank
nine.
God.
9. All right, Heather, your choice. So the categories again are potent potables. I'm sorry, wrong one. WWE legends, champions and title history, stables, factions and tag history, WrestleMania and major events, finishers, gimmicks, and backstage lore. I did fact check these as best as I could. I'm pretty sure these are all accurate. But man, oh my god, fucking
Sound
infuriating.
like me.
Well,
Oh
I'm just-
God, yes, it is. It's very infuriating.
there was some I said it.
will-
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Yep.
I will start with WWE Legends at 300.
Jesus.
And she's off to the races. Here we go.
Steel.
Who who was Shawn Michaels' opponents in his first televised WWF match in 1988? It's a hint. It is a tag team.
Potent potables.
Potent Potables.
It was in a tag team?
Yes, it's not you to answer though. Shush.
Yeah.
Got it.
Very good.
Oh God. 1988.
Can only be one
Was
of
it-
several answers.
Was it the Hart Foundation?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Does anybody want to steal?
Do we get negative for stealing? Or can I just guess anything?
Well, if that's the case, Heather should get negative 100 for
They
Well,
got
3.
negative
We're playing the
300.
classic. Give me 1 second here.
No, you're good.
Bam.
Ooh.
No, do we get if I steal?
Yep.
Do I get negative?
No, you get positive.
No,
If
but
you
if I
get
answer
it
incorrectly,
If he steals and
Oh,
misses.
Yes,
if
you get
you
it wrong.
if you
Did
steal
you-
and
did
miss,
you-
yes.
Did you not watch Jeopardy as a child?
No.
no.
He said this. Oh, you were, I don't know. I don't think they were there for this.
Yeah, you were there.
And this is why I do not play games with Basement, because he's never played. I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Let's
You
say
gonna
do it.
steal Basement? Because I'm not. Because I don't know.
Wait, what? 1988? I was 2 years old.
Yeah. So was I, but I still made a pretty legible guess.
Yeah, I mean, you made a pretty good guess.
Oh,
Nice.
the difficulty thing. I did try to make these as even as I possibly could, but again, they're scattered. So some are going to be blatantly easy, and others are going to be a little trickier. But I try to make them as fair as possible. Anyway, continue. No one? No one? Anyone? Trek?
No.
All right.
You know what? Fucking.
Basement. Are you stealing?
No, no.
Okay.
I was
J-
gonna say road. No, never mind.
JP? No.
No.
All right. That's fine. The answer was Iron Mike Sharp and Steve Lombardi.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'd get that. I don't even know who the fuck they are.
The Iron Mike. I
Steve
know
Lombardi.
Iron Mike. Steve Lombardi was Brooklyn Brawler.
Mhm.
All right, Heather, I'll let you pick a second category to second pick.
Stables, factions, and tag history for 200.
Evolution.
Shut
It's
the
a mystery.
Which, and this is for Heather, which WCW faction was led by the Raven, or the Raven, by Raven in the late 1990s?
Oh God, this is when he was the polo player.
He was the polo opposite.
Well, look at me.
I know. I don't
He
remember
was a
what the name of
polo
the team
player.
was.
What the fuck?
Bless you.
We gotta wait
Who
for
wins
that.
these salute?
Holy shit. No.
Ghost became a ghost. Power of Christ compel you, JP. Holy shit. God damn.
You only get 10 seconds.
I know. I don't know.
All right.
I'll steal,
Trek.
I'll steal.
Trek.
Track.
The
What?
clock.
I said it first. I said I'll steal. Motherfuckers.
Sorry, I heard track.
What did
You
you?
too.
Whatever.
He was just saying trek.
Track. What was the answer, Track?
The flock.
That is correct. It is the
Oh,
flock.
that's what I was gonna guess.
The flock.
Yeah.
My Billy
I
Kid.
need to believe in myself more.
I believe. All right. Trek with the steal. So
But when you
Trek.
said polo player, it fucking screwed me.
He did.
he
in
wa-
WWE. He was. He played.
He was
like,
Johnny
Rich.
Polo with like rich
Johnny
snobby
Polo.
kid.
Yeah.
But This was in WCW, so at this point he had already been in ECW and was back as like the quote the Raven bullshit. Trek.
This is like right around the time that WW is ECW is getting ready to go out of business. Anyway, go ahead.
Trek. The board is yours.
WrestleMania major events for 100, please.
All right, here it comes. I think this one's gonna be an easy one.
Scott Jennings.
What event is traditionally known as the Showcase of the Immortals?
Come on.
WrestleMania.
Porn.
That is correct. It is WrestleMania.
Well, no shit, it's WrestleMania because it's WrestleMania is the fucking title.
WrestleMania.
And major events. Anyway, Trek, board's yours.
Same category, 200, please.
All right. Which WrestleMania featured the very first ever TLC match?
Oh my god, I know the
17.
answer.
What's that?
17.
That is correct. It is
Was that
WrestleMania
the name of the
X7.
show, or was it WrestleMania 17? Got to do it right.
What is
Trek.
a bitch?
Yeah.
Same one for 300, please.
Same one for
What is
300.
your
Trek on a
weapon?
roll.
I see how this is.
Which WCW pay-per-view ended Goldberg's undefeated streak?
Starcade?
Can you give me more specific?
Starcade 99.
What is Starcade 99?
All right, I'm gonna let Trek have this one because he was close enough. 1998.
No!
No!
How you
No?
gonna let him have this one? Fuck you, Trebek.
That's what I was gonna say. Was Starcade 1998?
It's a different year, you cunt.
I'm sensing some hostility.
Yeah.
So
I'm
fine.
idiot.
I
Yeah,
will-
fine.
fine. There.
I mean, maybe not lower his points, but don't give it to him.
No, I'm not. I'm keeping it the same.
No, you lowered it.
Bitch.
No.
No,
that's good.
I added the 300, then I just took it off. So Trek, floor is yours.
WWE Legends for 200, please.
200. Which WWE legend won the 1996 King of the Ring tournament, launching a major career shift?
Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh my god. I'm stealing.
No, I want. Oh fuck!
I'm sorry,
No,
Trek, that is incorrect.
no.
I didn't know it
JP.
was open to the floor.
Don't call Steve Austin.
What is he? I think it was on the floor. It's just as if stealing got put to the question.
Jesus
That
Christ.
is correct.
1999.
God damn.
Fucking
JP, the floor is yours.
I'm stealing. Or is it the right time for me to say that?
I'm gonna go with champions and title history for 100.
I'm stealing.
Who was the first undisputed WWE champion in 2001?
Who is Chris Jericho?
That wasn't what I asked, but fine. You'd have to put in the question. That is correct, Jericho. Board is yours, sir.
Second, 200, please. Champions and titles too.
Which WCW championship was defended primarily in the opening matches of pay-per-views?
Stealing.
What is the Cruiserweight Championship?
Again, you don't need to put it in the form of a question, but that is correct. The Cruiserweight Championship.
Oh god. By the time I get a question, it's gonna be 400s and 500s. I won't know the answer.
What color?
300.
What color was
Same
JBL's boot?
Same category, 300.
All right. Who was the final ECW World Heavyweight Champion before the company folded in 2001?
Basement. I know Basement knows this.
I
I'm
know.
I'm probably gonna get this. I didn't watch ECW, but I always remember them saying Rhino was the last champion. That's just stuck in my head.
That is correct. Rhino is the right.
But
Sorry.
it's spelled RHYNO.
I just heard Basement's mic pop. Like I think he's having an aneurysm.
It's okay, man.
Sorry.
Fuck
Oh,
Jeopardy.
Yeah, I pay attention to history. I don't watch everything, but I pay attention.
You're up, JP. Board's yours.
Same for 400.
All right, here we go. True or false, Kurt Angle has won every TNA championship available to him during his run.
Stealing. If he gets it wrong, I get it right.
Thank God this is the only true or false. I completely forgot about this question.
This one, I think this is a trick question.
Not really, because it's a championship available to him.
Do you need clarification?
So it's all titles. Did Kurt Angle win every title during his time in TNA? That's what you're saying.
For the men's division, yeah.
So at the time that Kurt Angle, so just to be very clear, because in case people want to get too semantic, at the time when Kurt Angle was in TNA, there were 4, I think maybe 5 championships, but 2 of those championships were exclusive to women only. So,
Well,
I mean, no, based on that. But every men's title,
so
the only one that's catching me, he wrestled for the X Division title, but I don't ever remember him winning it.
so just so wait, hold on. Just to be fair to everybody, because poor Basement. If JP gets this wrong, I will let Basement take the steal since he's been so damn eager.
Oh, I'm gonna go with.
Actually, if JP
I'm
gets it
gonna go
wrong, it
with
just defaults to
true.
Basement by default. Because yeah, right.
I'm gonna go with true, but I don't think that's right.
You're saying true Kurt Angle has won everything.
Yes, except for the women's titles.
You are correct. You are correct. He did win every championship at the time, so he was X Division
Sorry,
champion.
I love you.
that's true.
That is true.
We'll go with champions in title history for 500.
500. What titles were unified in New Japan Pro Wrestling in 2021?
Oh my God, this should have been a one.
This is my jam. The
Mhm.
Intercontinental title and the IWGP title.
That is correct. All right, the board is yours again, sir. Continue that dominating streak.
Finishers, gimmicks, and backstage lore.
4.
100.
What is John Cena's finishing move called?
Oh my God! Wait.
One.
Yeah.
The primary one, what it's currently called, not what it was originally called. The one that the primary one he used
The
most more
sellout.
often.
Do I? That was his final finishing move. As I know it, it's the AA.
Yeah, you fucking got it. It's the attitude adjustment. Yeah.
Yeah, I never remember what it's called, so I just called
F
it
you
the
all.
AA.
According to a certain diva, it's called the. It's
Anus
what she
adjustment.
calls. I can't remember what she calls it. I don't care. The fearless block or whatever that bullshit is.
Yeah.
Oh God, Brie Bella or Nikki, whatever the fuck. All right, JP, you're up.
Finishers, gimmicks, and backstage lore for 200. What
Uh,
is Nikki Bella?
Which wrestler popularized the Rainmaker finisher in New Japan Pro Wrestling?
Kazuchika Okada?
Incorrect. No, I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, motherfucker.
You're up again. Can keep that board going. 300, motherfucker. How many days did RVD hold the ECW television title?
He held it for fucking ever.
I know.
A lot.
Yeah. Basement probably knows this one.
I don't know the
Yeah.
exact number. No.
It's over 1 year, so it's like 375 days. That's what I'm gonna go with.
Sorry,
I'll steal, but I could probably get it wrong.
375. You said.
That's what I said. 375.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
That should have been something. Alex, that
know
should have been for
it's-
500 because that's.
I'm gonna guess a number. I don't think it's right.
Basement.
721.
Sorry, that is also incorrect.
I know it's like 2 years. So
Heather, Trek, do you guys want to try or? Want to wait,
No.
pass?
No, my math has left my brain.
All right, that's all right. I feel terrible because basement was the closest. It's 700 days.
Oh my God, 21 days off.
Yeah, you're
You
so-
gave the guy one for a year. 21 days.
21 days. Fight Club 21. All right, I believe that means JP. The board is still yours.
Finishers, gimmicks, and backstage lore for 400.
Ba-da-da-da. Who was fake Kane in 2006?
It was me, Austin.
Who was fake Kane?
Yes.
I was about to say.
Faking.
I was about to say Brian Lee,
No.
but that's not. who
That's
it was.
Undertaker.
Who was faking?
That was good. Fake it.
Well, Brian Lee was also the fake Razor Ramon.
Yes.
JP's dominating streak might be coming to a halt once again.
If he does, I'm gonna steal.
Thinking of another tall person.
Trek's calling up the steal.
I don't.
All right, Trek. JP. Trek.
Luke Gallows.
That is correct. We would have accepted Festus as well, but Luke Gallows is the correct answer. Well done. Trek. The board is back in
Now
your
that he
possession.
says it, I know it, but
Now that he says it, I know it. That's usually how most
I knew
information
it. I
works.
just didn't know it. Shut up.
Stables Factions and tag history for 300, please.
All right, Stables Faction Tag History. Which AEW tag team won the inaugural AEW World Tag Team Championship tournament?
I'm gonna steal it if he doesn't know.
Young Bucks.
What?
That is incorrect.
Yeah. What did
Base-
you say, Trey?
He said the
Said Young Bucks.
Basement.
They
Is it
lost
the-
in the
is
first
it
round
the
of that
Lucha
fucking
Express?
tournament.
Shut up and let Basement answer.
Go ahead,
The,
Basie.
the Lucha Express or whatever, the dinosaur and the fucking little kid.
That is also incorrect.
Oh fuck.
It was. I'll steal.
All right. Oh wait, hold on. Let me update here. So what should I Trek
I'm probably gonna get this
basement?
How am I getting negatives?
You're getting
one. Yeah,
wrong.
you got it wrong, man.
That's what a question I asked.
You still
Yeah,
answered because
Yeah, you
wanted
answer
to-
wrong. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I should have never answered anything, and I would have come. Okay.
I'm gonna
JP?
go ahead. SCU.
That is a correct SCU.
Oh, I don't even remember that.
JP
I
with
do.
the steal.
I remember
JP
it.
with
I'm
the
like,
steal.
What the fuck are they doing?
All right.
It was Christopher Daniels and Frank Kazarian.
Arian.
who tag team champions.
Yep. All right. JP, you're back on the board or back in the
Finish.
driver's seat.
Finishers, gimmicks, and backstage lore for 500, and this one's probably easier than the fucking.
I know
Or
it's
you
I
do.
try to organize these as far as the difficulty and clearly it didn't do shit. Who was the first dual champion in E AEW?
It was me, Austin.
Smart ass.
First dual champion.
Mm-hmm. And to be very clear, the first person to hold two AEW titles
Okay.
simultaneously,
Because that would have been.
not outside other companies. I mean specifically AEW. This one's a doozy.
I want to say Kenny Omega, but it's not.
Is that your final answer?
No,
Okay.
it's not Mercedes Monet, even though she holds 18 belts.
Bitch.
She
No.
wasn't the first one. No.
No, she wasn't the first one. She's the first woman to do it, though.
Moxley doesn't count because it
Oh.
was New Japan.
No.
I have a couple people in mind.
I so do I.
Basically, like at this point,
I think it's because again, I think it's Kazuchika Okada, but I don't think it is.
No way. It happened before.
I
that.
need a final answer. You said 10 seconds, bitch.
Yeah, I don't. That's the only one I can think of.
So what was your answer?
Kazuchika Okada, but it's not the right answer.
You're right. I'm sorry. That is incorrect.
It's
I mean, if you want to double
It's
down,
between two people. It's between two people.
if you want to double down, JP, you can try a second
I
guess.
will steal.
Basement with the steel.
So it's between. Oh man, for some reason I feel it's between Hangman Page and Chris Jericho. But Hangman Page never had a title for forever. Or it could be MJF.
That's great. Are you okay?
No.
His brain just exploded.
Let me just think back.
Not come to think, but Kazuchika Okada was never.
No, it happened before Kazuchika Okada even got there.
No,
did.
he's never held the dual title.
And no, Hangman Page, though I think of him as holding multiple titles, he was always the guy that was robbed all the time.
Yeah, I don't think he's ever held 2 titles at
And
once, though.
so was fucking MJF until he got the. Did he get the IC title?
They don't have an IC title.
No, like what I would consider their
TNT title.
TNT.
whatever it is. Yeah.
Cause I'm TNT. I'm
Very
Dynamite.
final answer.
World champion.
Baseman. Are you stealing?
I did steal, so I have to answer.
Yep. Oh, I'm hovering over the minus for no particular reason. Sorry. Let me move my mouse. What's your answer?
Oh. What titles do they have? Can I ask that question?
Jesus.
Come on, man.
There are too many.
They don't give hints in Jeopardy.
Yeah, but this is JEOPARDY.
You said his name. I'll say that much.
Oh God.
that's all I can do. That's all I
I'm
can
gonna go
do.
with I'm gonna go with good old Jericho.
Sorry, Basement. It was not Jericho. Anybody
All
else?
right, I'm gonna steal. He said his name. I'm gonna steal. I'm
All right.
gonna say MJF.
Heather is correct with MJ.
Yeah. I knew it was one of them. I knew it was one of them.
And Heather's back
I was
to
gonna say it's either gonna be Jericho or MJF.
But what threw me off was MJF never fucking. It was forever until he even fucking had a title.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, it was.
All right, Heather's back with an even keel and stopping the JP. I love how JP and Basement are equally on the opposite ends
Basement. I'm beating you by
Okay.
2,200 points.
of. Look, you guys are both even.
I wish you were beating me off.
Yeah. All right, Heather, floor is yours.
I am gonna go WrestleMania and major events 400.
WrestleMania 14.
Shut the fuck up.
What was the main event? What was what was the main event of ECW One Night Stand in 2005?
The answer is terrible.
It is
Yes.
John Cena.
Do, do, do. I'm gonna steal.
Shut up.
Shut up. Heather.
You got 10 seconds.
Just say
Shut
MJF.
the fuck up.
Sorry.
Actually, I'm probably going to be completely wrong with this.
Fuck it.
but-
Caution to the wind.
Yeah, John Cena versus Tommy Dreamer.
So sorry. Incorrect.
Oh no, I'm not gonna steal. I'm not gonna steal because I don't remember.
I'm going to steal.
Oh, okay. All right. So
I don't remember.
Basement's not stealing, so he's passing.
I'm rescinding. I think I might be
JP.
wrong.
It's Rob Van Dam versus John Cena for the WWE title.
That is also incorrect.
Really?
I think I might be incorrect on my timelines. That's
Okay, this is 2005, so this is WWE owned ECW.
yeah, but this is not the one. The thing is, WWE owned it, and then they paid homage to ECW with one last event. Remember?
Yes.
And
Anybody else can chime in.
It's gonna be ECW talent, not WWE. I don't think, or like it's not gonna be such a egregious mix.
Trek, you good over there? Are you still
I've rescinded. I'm not.
Cheater.
Trek? Do you want to chime in? Do you want to steal, or do you know maybe? No. You could-
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah.
Is this the last ECW event?
No, this was the first one in like years.
No, like the last one they did to like pay homage to ECW. WWE was.
Okay, I got it. I know what it is.
Well,
You
then
wanna-
answer the
You want to steal Trek?
Dudley Boys versus Tommy Dreamer and Sandman.
He is correct.
Yeah, I couldn't remember who was in it, but I remember they did one last one that wasn't with the WWE
That was
people.
that was the one. Yep.
Yeah.
Hell of a
Because I was
show.
Gonna, I was gonna go exactly
I
with
was
what
right with Tommy
JP said.
Dreamer, at least.
You got
I
that
was
right.
going
Yeah.
exactly with what JP said.
So
but that's
Casey is
the other one.
Casey is telling you that the previous answer is wrong.
The
Which one?
with MJF. He's saying he was ROH Tag Team Champion, not AEW World Tag Team Champion.
We're already too deep in the weeds at this point, Casey.
Moving on.
Moving on.
I'll
that-
take 700
that
points.
was a hell of a show, though.
I
I
don't
do
care.
remember that one. All right. Anyway,
You got points. Good
Trek.
for you. Good job. That girl.
Stables Factions tag history for 100, please.
For 100. Okay.
Yeah.
Trek's question: which faction debuted in WWE in 2012 through the crowd at Survivor Series?
Stealing.
I'm gonna steal if he gets it wrong.
Ah.
The
Come on.
Nexus.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, Trek, that is incorrect. Basement chimed in first, unfortunately.
Alpha Lima.
Yeah.
Shield.
Alpha Lima, is that your final answer?
The
This
shield.
Is it-
motherfucker
ah.
over here.
Is Alpha Lima? Is that your final answer?
Shut up and take the shield.
Yeah, fine. It's a fucking shield.
Yes.
That was
Right.
what got me back into watching wrestling. Was the
Finally.
Finally, basement's in the
Finally.
driver's seat. Lay into the barren wasteland you see before you. You got the board, basement.
And time to give it up to somebody else. I'm gonna go with WWE Legends of 100.
Before becoming Stone Cold, Steve Austin wrestled in WCW under what name?
Stunning Steve Austin.
There we go. Stunning Steve Austin, and basement's back on top at 900.
Yeah,
Negative
I know.
900.
You see what I said?
No,
Once I
loser.
get to choose, only 400s and 500s. I knew it.
No,
Let's go.
You should have fucking answered some fucking
I didn't even
questions
get
right.
Answered too low. Either way.
All right, I'm gonna go Stables Factions and Tag History for 400.
Oh god, this is just the first round. Which NWJP stable was founded by Prince Devitt in 2013?
The
You
Bullet
should
Club.
get this one, Basement.
That is most certainly correct. It is the Bullet Club. Basement's climbing back up to the top.
500 Trebek.
For what? Which one?
The same
Same
category.
topic.
All right. Which tag team had the longest ECW World Tag Team title reign at 369 days?
You want to say Dudley Boys, but I don't think it is. It is the fucking guys with tie-dyed shirts.
I'm mind melding with you. I'm giving you the answer telepathically.
The fuck
You're
was
there,
their name?
Basement. You're there.
I am there, but
You
I
are
can't
there,
remember the
man.
fucking name.
Yep. I know where JP is. I think he's having a good time.
I'm stealing if he doesn't get it.
Oh.
What the fuck was their name? The
10
Nasty
second-
Boys?
10
or something like
seconds.
that?
You need an answer.
It's not the Nasty
You
Boys.
did,
Those
these
are
are
the
the
fucking.
Nasty Boys.
Is it the No, what the fuck? Is that their name? I thought the Nasty Boys were prank callers.
I need an answer. Basement. Come on.
The Nasty Boys weren't prank callers, but anyway, they were a tag team.
they're the tie dye guys, right?
I don't know.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
God.
I'm
Throw me,
sorry.
throw me a freaking
I'm sorry. That answer is incorrect. Trek with
Ah.
the steal.
The Public Enemy.
It is indeed the public enemy.
You trick.
Fuck
Well,
you.
to be fair, the Nasty Boys did also wear tie-dye shirts.
Oh my god!
Well, kind of. They didn't wear tie
God, so close, basement. So close of getting out of that
It's in my
hole.
mind.
It was
It's
in your mind.
Yeah. Well, welcome back to the hole.
Yep.
WWE Legends 400, please.
Trek is on the board. Which current major WWE superstar was originally planned to end the the Undertaker's WrestleMania streak before the idea was scrapped?
Randy Orton.
Trek is crushing it. That is correct. A lot of people actually, but he was the first one discussed. All right, Trek. 2 left.
Same category, 500, please.
All right. Who was Andre the Giant's documented final WWF opponent in a wrestling match? I needed to make sure that was very fucking clear because that was hard.
The Nasty Boys.
So for the record, for the right, the tie-dye guy, for the record, just made this very clear. This was a singles one-on-one match. It was Andre versus one individual is what I'm looking for. One person.
Jake Roberts.
Jake Roberts?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Trek. That is incorrect. Anybody want to steal?
I will attempt.
All right, Heather with the attempt.
Hulk Hogan.
I'm sorry, Hulk Hogan. Also incorrect. Good guess, though.
I'm not gonna play this fucking game.
JP Basement? Basement, what do you got left to lose, right?
Yeah, what do I have left to lose? Points.
More points.
I know the answer would be shot in the dark, so I'm not doing it.
Okay, JP, no?
Uh-uh.
All right, the answer was the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Okay.
Thank God I didn't answer.
I think that was to end the feud with
Ted DiBiase.
which was actually a good combining of storylines after
Yeah.
he lost to Hulk Hogan, and then I thought it was
Kratos had a good guess with the East Side Boys, and now track WrestleMania and major events. The last one: who has wrestled at the most number of Wrestle Kingdoms?
Takahashi.
1 second.
Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Sorry, my computer's freezing up. Give me
Is that what you said, Trek?
1
I said
second.
Takahashi.
Takahashi.
Sorry, Takahashi.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Can you use it in a sentence?
Can you use
That is
that?
correct.
He said Takahashi.
Oh, come on.
What? Oh, come on. 21 days?
I'll let I'm gonna let Basement host next time.
Yeah.
I knew what he meant.
What? That's
Tie-dye, guys.
people.
That is no.
No.
I call bullshit.
I do. The only said was Takahashi. That could be anybody.
No, it's Takahashi.
No, Takahashi is a guy in New Japan.
Yeah, not
Oh, there's
Hiroshi
a guy-
Tanahashi.
He definitely isn't Hiroshi Tanahashi. He's the one that rips off his fucking. He had the Playboy Bunny come to the ring with him all the
Yes.
All right, fine. Sorry, Trek. The points were scrapped, and we're back to
That's all right.
0. All right. So, so far with round 1 over, we've got Heather
21 days. 21 days, guys.
negative 900, JP at 7, Trek with the leader at 1100 still, and Basement at the negative 1000. Hoorah! You guys crushing it.
Go crazy.
Yes.
All right.
Tanahashi,
Let me get the
wrestled
second
that
round
way.
ready. Give me 1 second, folks. Good. Doop. And
15 of
bear
them
with me.
fucking things. Because Wrestle Kingdom, they're at 19 now. I think he been in almost every single fucking one of them. Tanahashi has.
Not Takahashi.
Not Takahashi. Takahashi's wrestled in quite a few of them, but not
Take
as
your shit
many
up.
as Tanahashi. Tanahashi's like fucking old as shit.
Yeah, he just retired this year. I
He
think.
just retired too. Thanks.
Yeah.
He just retired too. Thank fucking God, because he looked like he had to take a shit every time he walked. His back was so fucked up.
Yeah, his knees are
And-
dead.
And still is.
Yeah, it looked like, and that too, but it looked like he had to take a shit every
His
time. he
knees
got
are
fucking-
dead. His back is fucked up.
Oh, God.
he was walking like my 90.
I retire. He just falls over. And they drag him out.
They put them on a parade float and let them around the ring, around the arena.
All right.
Team
So it's
four.
this isn't double the points.
Nope.
I'm just curious. Okay.
I wasn't able to pull. I wasn't able to format it. Unfortunately, it wouldn't let me
Okay.
change that. So here we are with round number 2. Different categories this time, but same format. Ring names and identities, debuts and firsts, pay-per-views and events, managers, authority and personalities, match types, and stipulations. Trek, you are in control and on the leaderboard, so the board is yours, sir.
Pay-per-views events for 200, please.
Pay-per-view events for 200. Which ECW pay-per-view was headlined by Taz versus Mike Awesome in 2000?
That's a tough question.
Living dangerously.
Sorry, I gotta double check my answer key because I don't want to give away the answer in case it's incorrect. Hold on 1 second. I think. God damn it.
He didn't do it. That wasn't the pay-per-view. Sorry.
Why? I just had my answer key here. No, it's just taking forever to freaking load.
I play this game. We do this, not this particular game. We do this for work now. We play Jeopardy and Family Feud. Jesus fucking Christ. I thought there was going to be a knockdown drag out at fucking family programs, fucking training, because somebody's like, no, I said that. Yeah, but it's not your fucking turn.
Sorry, guys. This is pissing me off.
It's all right.
I gotta double check because I don't. What was your answer, Trek?
Living dangerously.
I want to say that's incorrect, but I just need to double check. Give me 1 second.
Living dangerously.
Jeez.
I don't remember. That's my answer.
You know what, I'm gonna scrap this one because I think I have the wrong information. So I gotta skip this one, unfortunately. Let me just make sure. You said living dangerously, Trek?
Yeah.
I think
I got it right here.
Yeah.
Which means I can't steal the answer, but because I know the answer already.
I saw it too, so I can't.
All right, fuck it. Yeah. I had Hardcore Heaven, which I don't think is correct.
Not what I got.
Yeah, I don't think I have the right one. I don't think they've ever had a pay-per-view match.
CW Anarchy Rules 1999.
Yeah, and that's not the year 2000.
He deduct points from this guy just for that.
All right, Trek, I'm gonna scrap that one. So, board is yours.
Pay-per-view events for 100, please.
All right. WCW pay-per-view was traditionally held every February. This one I know.
All of us should know that one.
Sold out.
Sorry, Trek, that is incorrect. Does anyone want to steal?
You guys said everybody should know that one, and then didn't steal.
It's one of two, but
You can steal if you want.
Bischoff changed it a couple of times. Which is why I don't. I'm trying to think if I want to steal.
Heather, do you want to steal?
I don't
No.
wanna steal.
All right. Basement.
I don't know WCW.
Trek, you can try for a second.
No,
Uncensored.
Sorry, Trek, that is also incorrect. Good guess, though.
I'm not gonna steal. Shouldn't you give Trek negative points?
He did.
I did.
You did.
All right. No one? No one? All right. And the answer? All right. No.
I would. So I'm not going to take the
Yeah,
points.
yeah.
I was going to guess Wrestle War.
No, good guess, though. It was Super Brawl.
Yeah.
Super
It
Brawl.
was either that or Wrestle War.
Good guess, though. Track board remains in your control, sir.
Ring names, identities, 100, please.
All righty, tighty. Which ring name did Dustin Rhodes wrestle under during his most famous run?
Gold Dust.
That indeed, the Golden Dust. All right, board is yours, sir.
Same one, 200, please.
You got it. Before becoming Triple H, what name did Paul Levesque use in WCW?
Terrorizing.
Not
nose.
what we're looking for. No.
I'm stealing.
Heather, with the steal.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
No.
Also incorrect. I'm sorry. Good guess though. That was what he was
I
called in
will
WWE.
steal. I will
JP.
steal.
JP.
It was John Paul Levesque.
And JP. Ah, god damn it. JP getting it with the Jean Paul Levesque. He went through a couple of name changes. All right, my mouse. I swear to God,
Yep,
I'm gonna fucking
terrorizing being
break
one
it.
of them.
Yep.
JP. The board is under your control.
Managers, authorities, and authority and personalities.
What value?
For you said it to me a couple of times. Shut the fuck up. For 100.
Can't really play the game unless you tell me.
100, man.
Cool. Who was the on-screen owner of ECW?
Your mama.
Come
The
on.
on-screen owner of ECW?
Yes.
Like most of the time, who was the on-screen owner? Like, come on.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. It's the obvious one.
It's Paul Heyman.
Stealing.
That is correct.
I mean,
That's
Yeah.
Paulie dangerously.
No, Paul Heyman.
No, it was Paul Heyman.
He was Paul Heyman. JP, continue. Board is yours.
200. Same thing.
He was Paul E. Danger for WCW.
Which WCW authority figure introduced the NWO invasion angle?
Eric Bischoff.
That would be correct. It would be Eric Bischoff. You're up again.
Everybody keep fucking people like Hulk Hogan did it. No, he didn't.
No.
Go ahead. Same thing for 300.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Ooh, who served as Kurt Angle's manager during his TNA run?
Fuck. I don't remember this one. I
Yes.
know he had a
No
manager,
idea.
and it's on the tip of my tongue, but I didn't watch it.
No.
Fuck.
No, he didn't. Okay.
I'm gonna just. I know it wasn't his wife. I should know the answer to. I'm gonna have to pass. I don't know.
You'll throw a guess out there, even if you don't know.
I want to say it was another wrestler.
Just throw it out there. Better than nothing.
I'm trying to think of who he teamed with.
It could have been anybody.
Shut the fuck up.
Give him be a boat. How much do we want one of
I'm
those?
starting to lean towards a female, but I'm trying to remember who he associated with at TNA with the females.
I'm gonna go pee because I don't know the answer to this.
Okay.
Fuck. I can't remember her fucking name. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Hmm.
It's not Lacey.
10.
I'm trying to think of her name. It's not Mickey James.
And all right. No
yeah,
go.
Tessmacher? What?
Nope.
I can't
Nope.
remember her first
Nope.
name.
Incorrect. Good guess, but incorrect. Trek, Heather, anybody want to throw in and steal?
No.
No? Heather?
I almost want to say Dawn, but no, she was running TNA at that time. So
What?
no.
All right. You're gonna kick yourself, JP. It was Karen Angle. It was his wife.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
That's when he first came in.
Yeah. Yep.
Ah,
Yep. All right, but you're still in control.
Control the board.
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
for 400.
All right.
I never thought of her as being. His
Yeah, in my head. I'm like, oh man, you said it. You're like, oh, his wife. I'm like, yes. Which New Japan Pro Wrestling authority figure famously turned heel in 2013, aligning with the Bullet Club?
Gato?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
What?
Anyone want to steal?
No.
I wasn't watching.
Oh, that
I'm
was.
back.
I didn't even know this existed in
Oh, yeah.
2013. So
Basement, the answer to the last one was Karen Angle, his wife.
Oh, well,
I should have known that because I was watching at that time. Right about the time she came in, I quit watching. because they quit showing it on TV.
Basically, you want to try and steal this one because I wasn't watching it this time.
Authority figure.
Yeah, unfortunately, Jay Pizzle got this one wrong.
Authority figure in New Japan.
Yes.
That's a tough one because they're all wrestlers there.
Oh, I know it was.
All right, we'll just move on. The answer. Takahashi.
Hey, try Takahashi.
JP, the board is yours.
500.
All right. Who was the third general manager of SmackDown?
Who was the first?
Who was the first?
I'm
Who's
stealing
any of-
if he doesn't get it.
Oh my god.
I don't think it was Stephanie.
I'm stealing if he doesn't know it.
Oh, Trek already 9 of the steal.
Paul Heyman.
I'm sorry, JP. That is incorrect.
It was Coach.
It's Kurt
Trek?
Angle.
Trek with the steal. It is Kurt Angle. Stephanie was the
It's
first.
either him or William Regal.
Stephanie was the first. Heyman was the second. Kurt was the third for like a couple of months, and then we got everyone's favorite, holla 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 for like ever. Trek, you're up. You are in the control panel of the board.
Debuts at first 100, please.
All right. Who eliminated the Undertaker from the Royal Rumble in 1994?
Stealing.
Gonzalez.
No, I'm not.
Gonzalez, Trek?
Yes.
That is incorrect. Basement.
Basement, he was stealing.
No, I said no. I'm not. No, I'm
Oh,
not. I
you
said I was
fucker.
stealing, No, I'm not.
Oh, God,
I
he was-
realized what the time frame was.
Oh. Anybody else wish to care to steal or Trek? You can take another crack at it. You are the board leader. Oh, God. No one, no one, no one?
Yeah, no.
All right, reveal the answer. It is everyone's favorite sumo wrestler, Yokozuna.
Okay.
That
Trek
was
is-
my second guess.
Sure was.
Yokozuna.
Trek, your.
Same category, 200, please.
All right, here we go. Which AEW wrestler scored the first pinfall victory in company history?
Guevara.
What?
Nope. Ah, damn it. I thought it was Guevara. Well, screw that one up. Damn it. Sorry, guys. I thought it was him.
All right.
All right, Trek. Board's still yours then.
Debuts at first 300, please.
Who was the first wrestler to appear on both WCW Monday Nitro and Raw on consecutive nights?
Rick
Uh,
Rude.
Lex Luger is
Get basement. I know the answer.
Why are you giving away the answers?
We didn't giving away.
You just gave it.
He
Couldn't
said
you
Lex
steal?
Luger.
No, I said Rick
he said
Rude.
Rick Rude.
Oh, I didn't hear.
Rude.
I didn't hear. Okay. I didn't even
I
freaking
was
hear
gonna
him.
steal. and
Well, I couldn't
say
hear
Lex-
anything because there were so many noises going on. I thought he actually said Lex
100%,
Luger.
100%. I was gonna say Lex Luger.
Convincing. Ugh. Trek, the board's still yours then.
400, same category, please.
Who was the first ever TNA wrestler to win the NWA World Heavyweight
Why are his
Championship?
points going down?
I'll fix it later then.
Escape.
You up, Trek?
Sting.
Correct.
I'm gonna let you bury yourself. I'm not gonna steal, but I'll probably beat my own ass. Right? I kind of think I know who it is, but I'm not
Oh,
gonna
you
get.
sound like your second dick.
Yeah, like what? All right, no, sorry.
Already
Sting
on
is
my ass.
Sting is incorrect. Anybody else want to guess?
The first TNA wrestler to win the NWA World Heavyweight title under The TNA. What's the? I can't remember his name, but I could say what he looks like to you.
Okay.
Does that help?
No, because then that
Who?
would be
Might help everybody else.
Oh yeah.
Go
Who does it help?
It'll help everybody else. I don't want that.
Okay.
Hold on.
Here, let me look it up real quick.
I'm not looking it up. Listen, I'm an honest Ed, okay? He is a black man. And I'm probably
Wow, that
completely wrong.
narrows it down.
The fucking main black guy for TNA. All right, whatever. That's all I got.
So
I
not-
can't remember
not
his
sti-
name, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna attempt to steal. Because
'Kay.
with what Basement said there, was it Moose?
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
him.
incorrect.
Not Moose.
I
Beforehand.
got another try.
Okay.
Ron Killings.
Incorrect.
No, the other guy.
This is why I'm not guessing. I'm just gonna let
He's
you
like
all
the
bury
like
yourself.
fucking Mr. TNA for so long. Is that Scorpio Sky? What the fuck's his name? It's killing me.
Mr. I am.
It's killing me. Anyways, I'm not. That's all I'm gonna say because I can't remember his name.
Okay, Trek, you still got the bullet, but it's Ken Shamrock.
Yeah, thank God I was wrong. The exact opposite of what I was thinking.
None of you were anywhere
Who
close.
was I thinking of though? Who's the guy?
I don't know. Who are you thinking
Uh-huh.
of?
Oh my God.
Truth?
I don't know. No.
I have no idea.
I know who he's
Stipulations for one
I
under,
might be
please.
thinking of the ROH guy.
Are you thinking of Jay Lethal?
Lethal?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
geez, yeah. Jay Lethal didn't show up till TNA and much later.
There
All right,
it
Trek,
is.
what is the match type aside from standard wrestling match that you win due to a 10 count?
Last man standing.
That is correct. Trek again.
Same one, 200, please.
All right.
please.
What is the nickname given to it? What is the nickname given to a triple threat elimination match, somewhat famously coined in ECW?
Three-way dance.
That is correct.
Yeah.
300, same thing, please.
All right.
Yeah,
Which
same thing.
which WWE match type
Fuck off,
debuted
dude.
and was the which WWE match type debuted and was the only of its kind at Armageddon 2000?
Stealing.
Is that the Camel from Hell?
So if I,
Armageddon match. I'm kidding. I'm not stealing.
wait. What was your answer, Trek?
Camel from Hell.
Sorry, that is incorrect. Basement, are you stealing?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it an Armageddon Hell in a Cell?
Can you?
All right. That was
Yeah,
the name of the match.
I
though.
need a little bit more. Well, okay, but give me like a little bit more.
Oh my God! This is 700
No, fine.
all over again.
Fine, I'll fucking give it to you.
That's what they coined it as.
Yeah, they
Armageddon Hell
did.
in a
It's
Cell.
it's also a 6-man Hell in a Cell. I'll give it to you. It's the same shit because they
Finally.
haven't done one since. All right, Basement, you're in the goddamn driver's seat. You happy? Christ.
Nope.
All right.
Ring names and identities for 300, please,
All
sir.
right. What was Chris Jericho's ring name during his brief Smoky Mountain wrestling run?
Of course, I don't know that.
I don't even know it.
If I don't answer, do I get negative points?
Yeah.
Yep. See, you're better to at least throw an answer out there. See if it sticks. No, I know you're gonna I know how you're gonna react to this.
I'm gonna go with Chris Jericho as my answer.
Your answer is Chris Jericho.
Yep.
You are correct.
I mean,
Oh
come
my
on, man.
God! Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit! That is wild. As soon as you said, "I know how you're gonna react" when you hear
weren't
the
gonna
answer to
get it,
this
I
one.
was gonna fucking steal it.
Oh,
Oh God, what was that?
that's just-
What I had a feeling.
As soon as
I had
you
a
said
feeling.
that,
I'm like, shit. I should have said that because I was gonna give it
Yeah.
away. Fuck. Yeah. All right. Basement, the board's yours.
No, let's go 400. Ring names and identities.
We're two. Yeah, we gotta stop hanging out. Which New Japan star wrestled early in his career as a Black Tiger 2?
Wow.
What?
Black Tiger 2.
Yep.
to God.
Mm-hmm.
What's it in Japan?
Let me just make sure.
Just fucking, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, what are you gonna say? Fucking Black Tiger 2? What
Can you
what
imagine
could that
us
turn
going from-
into?
Can you imagine us at fuck? I don't know.
Black
It's
Tiger
not
2. I
getting
have
be
to
like,
assume.
Jesus
I have
Christ,
to
can you
assume it's some
stop
sort of
there?
it's a
Hold
black
on.
person or a person in a black mask. It's one of those two, or a black person in a black mask. I don't know. How many black people? do they have in
You're right
Japan?
there.
Mention
You're,
Japanese are super racist. There's like
I'm
no
not
black
being
people in New
racist.
all
Japan.
right,
I'm not doing that.
okay. What's your answer, Basement?
I don't have an answer. I fail.
All right.
Black Tiger 1.
Anybody want to steal?
No.
All right. No.
Do you
Good.
wanna steal or what?
Chris Jericho is my
I
answer.
do not. I don't. Fucking basement. Black Tiger
Eddie
1.
Guerrero, yeah. There's no way. No chance in
All
hell
right.
I get that.
Basement, you're still in the driver's seat.
Oh no.
But
This
JP's
is where it all
gone.
goes.
I don't know what the
It's
hell
over.
he's on. Yeah.
JP's laughing is breaking.
Pay-per-views and events for no.
Ah!
Match types and stipulations for 400.
Fuck no.
Name the participants in the only barbed wire match for the
I'm
ECW
stealing
World
if he
Title.
doesn't know it.
Holy
I'm stealing if he
shit,
doesn't know
okay.
it.
Mick
You can't
Foley
do
and
that
Terry
and
Funk.
know the answers, Trek.
Wait. All
Mick
right.
Foley and Terry Funk.
I'm sorry, Basement. That is incorrect.
Sabu.
Terry
Track-
Funk and Sabu.
Trek with
Alright.
the steal.
Ah, shit! I knew it.
That match
Said
was
it wrong.
gross.
Then why didn't you say it?
Is that the match where he tore open his bicep?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and the super glue or the duct tape, whatever it was.
Let me just tape it
Trek,
back.
Yeah.
you are back in the controller.
Thank God. I don't have to-
Stipulations 500, please.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Basement? Thank God.
Thank God I don't have to lose more points.
Oh. Which WWE pay-per-view in the mid-2000s saw not one, but technically 3 WWE champions in the same night?
No Mercy.
I don't know. You say that like you're asking.
That is
us a
correct.
question.
Indeed. Correct.
No
Correct.
mercy.
That was a crazy one because John Cena tore his pec, I think, or his tricep, and they didn't know what to do, and so they basically it was like right before it was like I think the week leading into the pay-per-view, and I remember they like we award Randy Orton the title, and then like Orton and Triple H had a match in the opening had the opening match. Triple H beat Orton for it, and then in the main event, Triple H fought Orton again after Triple H just had a match with Umaga, and then he defended it again against Randy Orton. Like Umanga. Anyway, sorry, Trek. You're still in control.
Pay-per-views events for 300, please.
All right. Which WWE pay-per-view featured the very first Elimination Chamber match? I need the name of the event, and I need the year.
WWE Survivor Series 2002.
That is correct,
Man,
sir.
He is
Nobody's gonna
on that
steal from you.
Trek, you're up.
Same one, 400, please.
All right. Who was Rey Mysterio's WWE pay-per-view debut match against?
Kurt Angle.
Trek is on a streak. All right. 3 left.
Same one, 500.
Which New Japan Pro Wrestling event marked the first Tokyo Dome main event without an IWGP Heavyweight title defense?
Were you watching during this? I feel like we were.
Wrestle Kingdom 15.
I'm sorry, Trek, that is incorrect. They would want to steal.
Nope.
I'm already enough in the
But
negative.
this is I think this was before we even started.
Really, I feel like we watched one without.
Mm-mm.
All right. I'll
That was
move
like
on.
the
You were close, Trek. It was 9. Wrestle Kingdom 9. Trek still
Way
in control.
before
2
we
left.
started watching. I didn't start watching it until Wrestle Kingdom 13.
Ring names, identities, 500, please.
All right. Who wrestled in New Japan Pro Wrestling under the masked identity of Pegasus Kid?
Chris Benoit.
And final
Kill my
one, debut. Who was the first non-Japanese wrestler to main event at Wrestle Kingdom?
Kenny Omega.
Danny.
I'm sorry, Trek. That is incorrect.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a guess at this one.
Oh, JP with the steal.
Hulk Hogan.
Sorry, that is
Yeah,
incorrect.
I don't know.
Good
This
guess though.
before I even started
Guess at
fucking
this
watching
one.
it. It's
Am I gonna
not who
take
you
guess this
think
one?
it is. You're not. It's not going to be who you think it is. 'Cause I
Right.
can
Yeah,
tell you
if you
early.
want to, Basement. We have Final Jeopardy coming
Go
up.
ahead. Oh fuck! I know the answer now.
Is it my favorite, Chris Jericho?
No.
Sorry, incorrect. Good guess though.
Oh man.
I'll take a stab.
Heather?
AJ Styles.
No.
Another great guess, but incorrect.
I know who it is. I know who it is. It's Big Van Vader.
Once again, I'm not going to give you. I'm not going to take away
You
point.
can't give me negative points again. Go ahead.
Do it.
Really?
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
That one I had to double deep dive check. But all right, that's going to do it for that. But now
Would have
It's okay.
guessed.
we have one.
Would have Gerst.
I have one final Jeopardy question here. Let me get this all
Yeah,
board
but
here.
Trek's the only one that can do it. Can we steal all his points if he gets it wrong?
Can we kill him? Stab
Well,
him in the back?
It's going to be for everybody. Well, you can wager as much as you want. You can bet as much. You can bet.
I bet all of my negative 1,700 points.
To Trek.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, sure. All right. Well, you guys can.
Go ahead.
You guys can wager up to whatever value you have in your points. So obviously, like Heather can do 2,000 to clear even, or if she wants to double down and go 4,000, say fuck it, why not? But like double is the
So if
absolute
Trek
max.
doesn't bet, he just wins.
He has to bet something.
I
One
bet
point.
500.
Have to.
Hmm?
You don't have to spend shit.
Yeah, it's up to him.
I'll bet 500.
All right. Trek's gonna bet 5. Here, let me just keep the record here. Trek's gonna bet 5. Oh my god, what the hell?
I don't think you need to because none of us can beat him. He's already won.
Basement is just killing me.
Like, even if he loses, none of us can get to the point of beating him.
Yeah.
Come on, Trebek.
Yeah. I was trying to find if there was like some way we can make this work, but all right, we'll still do the.
what you just said.
Yeah. Well,
You just have to give us another question to double down on. That's all.
I
That's
have
fine.
one, I have one final question.
Okay, I understand that, but you can look up another question. Anyway, go ahead.
Why 2?
Oh, good.
Just
I'm done.
move on, please. God.
Okay.
Go ahead. I'll explain it later.
No, he won't.
Yeah. No, you won't.
Oh, wait.
All right. Anyway, final Jeopardy question. Boom. Is up on the screen. It is which wrestler has worked for WWE, WCW, ECW, TNA, Ring of Honor, New Japan, and AEW?
Chris
Are you
Jericho.
fucking kidding? Come on.
What?
My answer is Chris Jericho.
Come on, what?
Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho.
I answered first.
Jericho.
If you don't know that, I don't know what to tell you. And if that's wrong, you're wrong.
No, you all are wrong because that's not the right answer.
Who
But
is it then?
Hasn't he?
He's not wrestled.
He
in T-
has.
he's never wrestled in TNA.
Sure about that?
Sure about that.
about
No,
that?
he has. He has.
Jericho
not.
never wrestled in TNA.
He did not.
So I'll give everyone another
Every other
chance.
fucking WWE wrestler wrestled over
Yep.
there.
I'll give someone else a
Mm.
chance. Great guess though, but he has not wrestled in TNA.
So say all of those things.
It's
on the thing, right?
it's on the
Okay, because I can't see it.
sorry, it's on the stream here. Let me
Got it. Which wrestler has worked?
Yep.
Ric Flair.
I mean shit.
I know the
What
answer. Mick
what-
Foley.
JP says Mick Foley.
I do.
I
Trek,
think it's
any
Sting.
Heather, any guesses?
I'm gonna say Bubba Dudley.
And Bubba never worked in WCW. He did do a
Gotta go
match.
old as shit.
He did do a match in ROH. Although I don't think he ever did anything in AEW either. No, it wasn't Mick Foley. Foley never did anything in. He AEW. No, yeah, AEW. He hasn't done anything in AEW yet.
Oh yeah, that's right. He never. Did.
Trek said Sting. Sting hasn't done anything for Ring of Honor.
Nope. That ain't.
Or ECW, to my knowledge.
No.
Basement, any guesses?
They gotta be old as shit.
I'm gonna fucking slap the shit out. Nope, he's never worked in AEW.
Oh, is it?
Hey.
I mean, at this point, fucking go for broke.
Is it Diamond Dallas Page?
No.
Did he wrestle in AEW?
He never worked in TNA.
No, DDP did. DDP did. He never worked ECW.
Okay, so he never worked in New Japan then.
Yeah. Not DDP. Good guess though. I'm gonna give a hint, and I'm gonna try and this is gonna be hard to give a hint without giving it away. Out of those companies, he's been in all of them, but really, he's only really been mega over in about 2 or 3 of them.
Sabu.
No, good guess though. He never did anything for Ring of Honor or AEW. I don't think he wrestled for AEW, did he?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he did.
He did.
He did.
Okay.
He had one
Is
match.
it fucking? No. Did he? No.
Who?
I don't know.
Yeah, fine, just spit it
I
out.
think that was Eddie Kingston.
Good guess. No. ECW
Like-
or WCW or WWE actually.
WWE.
I don't know, man. He could have been fucking
No. Hey, fuck it.
Server Boy 3.
He's never worked for WWE.
So he's like I said, he's worked in all of these companies, but in mainly 3 of them, he's been the most over.
Worked for.
Gonna see, and I'm sure how many people are still with us in the Chizat and see if they have it there.
Aaron said he had a guess.
Are we going beyond like?
All right, yeah, go for it. Because I mean, at this point, I think they're right. Truck, you're going to be the winner of this game. So congrats to you, sir. But
Rey Mysterio? Oh, was Rey
Well, what
Mysterio
does he
in AEW?
win?
No,
Not a fucking thing, right?
I don't think he was, right?
what, Ray?
Yeah, Ray was in AEW.
No, Ray's not in bait. He
Oh,
did.
he's never been in
He did the first show they ever did, like the first pay-per-view, but it wasn't technically all AEW yet. So no, he hasn't worked AEW. Nor has Ray done. I don't think Ray's done Ring of Honor or TNA. Yeah, he hasn't done those ones either.
It's not Kurt Angle and some weird like worked for type
No.
deal.
Nope, never worked ROH. Or AEW.
I don't, because I don't think Matt or Jeff Hardy ever worked for WCW, did they?
No.
Yeah, is that Christopher Daniels? You said Christopher Daniels. Casey.
He's never worked for
Daniel.
WWE.
Daniel Bryan?
Oh, who said Christopher Daniels?
Casey.
Was it Christopher Daniels?
It was Christopher Daniels.
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, the Young Bucks have been on WWE.
So this is kind of it's kind of he was obviously much lower on the radar in WWE. He was just first starting, and he had some time in WCW and ECW for a brief moment. He did get a little bit of notoriety in ECW with he was getting he had the priest robe and shit. Obviously, the 3 biggest ones he was most over was TNA, Ring of Honor, and AEW.
yeah.
You know, this is probably why he didn't really trigger for me.
No, I get that. Yeah.
Everything's
That's why I'm like it's hard for me because I'm like if I lean too hard on this, I was gonna try and figure out other hints,
So
but
Christopher Daniels and AJ Styles had a really good rivalry in TNA.
oh my god, their matches were
They were some, you want to
incredible.
talk about basically you probably would have liked those matches.
TNA was so
Christopher
good.
Daniels was really good.
Yeah,
Really-
I remember watching things with him before he became what he became. I guess. I don't
Yeah.
know. Like there was a lot there.
Well, he's old.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a producer now, but
I mean, he's wrestling old, so he's been wrestling
Yeah.
for fucking ever.
Old man, they call him OMD, Old Man Daniels. Anyway, it is super fucking late, so we're gonna get everybody out of here, including you guys
All
yourselves.
right,
Thank
my
you guys
fault.
all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Hope you guys liked this. I know I kind of also threw this together, and it wasn't picture perfect as far as some of the gameplay. So I'll work. I'll do better. I'll do better.
Oh,
Thanks.
I like this format. This format
That's
is
good.
This is the format that
I gotta figure out a way to like. I gotta definitely keep better track of the fucking answer key because I forgot there's no ways to fucking see it.
You can do this with movies.
Yeah, I think we'll do this. I'll definitely do this again in the future, but I gotta plan a little bit
The only
better.
problem too is like sometimes you might end up in a answer where you might end up in a question where there's multiple answers.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
I gotta
that's
be
the
a little
hardest
tricky about
part,
that.
yeah.
So, but anyway, a good trial run. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate it. Thanks, JP, Heather, Basement, Trek. We'll see you guys most likely tomorrow. We'll see. Hit that bell so you're notified when we go
I'll
live.
be
Until
around.
we'll be around. Fuck it. Love y'all. Till then, peace.
Come on,
What's
fuck
up, bitch?